Good morning, all you Darksiders out there. This is your boy Brent. It's about 10 minutes after 5 this morning. Let me show you here. There it is. And we got to get an early start to the morning today. We've got a bunch of stuff to get still ready before we take off to orientation. And just want to touch base with you. I know the video yesterday was a little short. Hopefully tonight this one will be a little bit more of a compilation of things that are going on during the day. Got a couple shots from yesterday that we might throw either in here or make another video for you guys with it. But by the time I got home last night, I was beat. Ended up doing a project that I told my wife we'd get done before we took off. My son's moving his room from upstairs downstairs because it's a little bit bigger and it's a little bit more private, and so we're painting it and getting that all set up for him. So I've got to get that done, plus do everything I need to do for me to get ready to go. Make sure all the bills and everything like that are going to be able to get paid, because as you know, when you go into orientation, you're not going to be home for a little while. Not only do we have orientation, but we have truck driving school, we have training with a trainer. Then we got to come back and take our CDL road test, and then go back out with another trainer again for a little while. So we got a long road before we actually get our own truck, but that's all right. We'll be okay. Now, a couple of you have asked me what's the hardest part of doing a truck driving job. Well, the hardest part is the first 2 years. A lot of people tell you it's the first year. You do a lot of learning, a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears during that first year. That's going to be your learning curve, and that's when the company finds out whether you're either going to make it or you're not going to make it. Then the second year, you're actually learning how to make money with the company. In other words, if you stay with the same company, or you go to somebody else, you've got an idea. You don't master it, but you got an idea of what the trucking world's about. And you can start maneuvering in this world. And then after that, it gets a lot easier. I'm not going to say it's easy. It just gets easier. You can ask any of these guys out here that's been doing this for a lot more years than I have, and I know since the last time I drove a truck, a lot of things have changed. But from what I'm seeing on YouTube, from some of the guys that I've subscribed to and follow, not much has changed in the world, just a lot more rules and regulations and stuff like that. But I mean, as far as the world goes, shippers, receivers, all that stuff, it's still pretty much the same. They make a product, they got to get it to you, the customer, or me, the customer, and they do that by a truck. And do I think trucking's going anywhere? No. Trucking's here to stay. Whether it comes on a ship, whether they transport it halfway across the country on a railway, somehow it's got to get from that railroad station to the store. Sometimes it's got to get quicker. You get there quicker than the railroad can get it to you, because they got to make all these stops and pick stuff up in this town and go to this town, and there's only one way that they can get there to you. And if it's going from Los Angeles to New York City, and it goes by way of Atlanta, and then it's got to switch trains or tracks and get hooked up to another one going from Atlanta to New York City, it can take a little while to get there. Whereas a truck, that's what we do. We say, okay, we're in LA, we got to get to New York, let's find a route. A lot of y'all out there use GPSs. Me personally, I'm a little bit old school. Now, I don't mind getting a GPS system, and hopefully my truck will have one, to where when I get close to my destination, we'll be able to get directions in there. But I'm old school. I like Randy McNally. He ain't never steered me wrong yet. And later on we'll go through some of the how to read a map old school style. So if you like what you see, please like down below, leave some comments. I'm still working on the YouTube channel, so bear with me a little bit. We'll get you some more contacts up there, get you a snail mail address that y'all can send me some letters if you want to, and if you like sending me the letters, I will definitely give you a shout out. Not a problem at all. If you like it, let me know that you like it. Leave me a couple comments down there. I'd appreciate it. And tell all your friends that we're going to take an exciting trip, and if they want to be part of it, jump on. Y'all take care, and we'll see you here in a little bit after I get done drinking my cup of coffee. Alrighty, we're back, and we're sitting out here in front of Walmart, getting ready to run inside and grab some more paint for my son's room, like I was explaining earlier. We went and got our Greyhound ticket already. Give me just a second here, and we'll get that out for you. See, right here. Don't know if you can see it very well, but give me just a second here, and we'll show you a better picture of it. There it is. Got a couple of them in there, so it looks like we're going to be doing some transfers. That's all right. We'll get there eventually, and get this ball started rolling. But right now I'm going to go in here to Walmart and get some more paint for my son's room, and we'll holler at you again here in a little bit later on. Alright, all you Darksiders out there, it's late Friday evening, and I just wanted to show you that we just got done doing some painting, and I know you probably can't see it very well, but this is what it used to look like with all the stickers and stuff like that on the walls. And take a look at that floor. See all that? That's what my boy's room used to look like. And can't go in there on the floor right now because it is still wet, but is it? Yep, that's right, it is a black floor. And then we got the walls all painted. Now this is a color of white, and it's called White Petal, but just got the last coat of paint on the walls and last coat of paint on the floor, and they're going to be doing some type of pinstriping or something like that in there. I have no clue what he's got going on, but supposedly his paint scheme is going to be black, white, and gray. So we'll give you some more updated pictures of that later, but that's what they were doing earlier today. Me, I crashed, had to take a nap, a little bit of stress. Haven't been sleeping very well because I'm somewhat excited, somewhat anxious, wanting to make sure everything goes all right, which I know y'all had the, got them little butterflies in the stomach and stuff like that. Your boys got them too. So I kind of relaxed and took it easy today. And tomorrow we're going to go to the flea market. And my plan for the video tomorrow is going to be packing for orientation. Go through everything that we're getting ready to take with us. And then Sunday, of course, we'll have a vlog leaving town and all that stuff, because we're going to be leaving at 3:10. It's actually going to be Monday morning, but that's probably going to be our Sunday video. Also, we're going to be doing a nice big old cookout tomorrow night, so I can't wait for that. And we'll bring you tidbits from the grill, so hope you guys enjoy that. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, and I've got a couple of short little videos, and we're going to try and compile them all into one video, so there's not a bunch of 3 of them that I got to upload tonight. And I'm going to get started on that, and hopefully you guys will be able to see these within a couple hours. So, see you here in a little bit, Darksiders.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him.